I am a slow walker, but I never walk back. Whatever you are, be a good one. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. I would rather be a little nobody than to be an evil somebody. I have been driven many times upon my knees by the overwhelming conviction that I had nowhere else to go. My own wisdom and that of all about me seemed insufficient for that day. Let us have faith that right makes might, and in that faith, let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. The best way to predict the future is to create it. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. The best thing about the future is that it comes one day at a time. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have. You can have anything you want if you are willing to give up the belief that you can't have it. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep doing so until the end. In the end, it's not the years in your life that count. It's the life in your years. All that I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. I walk slowly, but I never walk backward. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. I don't know who my grandfather was. I am much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. I destroy my enemies when I make them my friends. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. I am not a failure because I have failed, I am a failure if I quit. If I had 8 hours to chop down a tree, I'd spend 6 hours sharpening my axe. The best way to get a bad law repealed is to enforce it strictly. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. Whatever you are, be a good one. You can tell the greatness of a man by what makes him angry. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to the light I have. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought